Hi, I'm Don Copeland. I'm the Digital Products Manager for SWF East here in Tampa, Florida. We'll show you today our DTG Viper, our direct-to-garment printer. DTG Viper is the newest in our product line. It's a medium to large format direct-to-garment printer. It does a roughly 17 by 29 inch print area. We have a specialized platen system that allows you to do 4 smaller prints, 2 standard size, which is what we're doing right here on it now, or 1 oversized if you're wanting to work on over the collar, over the sleeve type of prints, beach towels, items like that. You can use the Viper for that just by simply putting a different topper on top of our platen system. You see Jay's opened up the machine now. One of the things we've really tried to focus on with this generation of our direct-to-garment printers is the issues that people have to address when it comes to maintenance of the machine. As you can see, very easy to maintain the machine up here, very easy to get at your encoder strip, easy access to the print head. Come around to the back of the machine here. You'll see we have now got a pressurized color ink system. Keep continual pressure on the system so that you don't have to have issues of ink starvation, which sometimes can happen when you're doing a large print run. Over on the white side we have our WIM system. It's actually our WIM circulation system. WIM stands for White Ink Management System. This system actually continually circulates the white ink, comes out of this bottle into a filter, so you filter out any larger particles of the ink, goes up to the print head through a manifold, which will actually pulse the dampers, also filtering the ink inside the dampers, comes back into the bottle where there's a slow roll agitator, which will also get the inks, keep the inks moving so you don't have settling with white ink. Greatly eliminated the incidences of clogging of print heads and dampers caused by a system that's more static where the ink just simply sits still. The Viper is basically driven straight from our computer, driven by our DTG RIP Pro software. The DTG RIP Pro software works with a virtual driver that drops into your Windows application. Feels just like you're printing directly from Windows, but it actually is feeding the RIP Pro software. Or if you work with JPEG files, PSD files, you can actually also print directly from the RIP by dropping it in. We have a step and repeat function that will populate the boards of the machine. See, now we have the first layer coming out. It's a white layer. It's actually a halftone underbase. For those of you who are screen printers will appreciate that. It's basically dropping the black screen out and underbasing the cyan, magenta, and yellow. You do have some control on that. If you need a more continual tone, you can put light white underneath of the black, or you can print the black directly on top of a solid white. It's your choice. It's a DTG Viper. We're selling it here at the show. I'm not going to go into pricing. We have some show specials on the machine if you get a chance to get by. And we'd love to see it. We have a full line of the direct-to-garment printers. This is our main line machine now. We have a smaller machine known as the HM1C, which deals with a smaller format, has the same WIM circulation system on it. We have 2 larger format machines, the Bullet and the Express, that deal with anywhere from 24 to 60 to 44 by 100 inch print areas for doing extra large items, flat goods, or just larger quantities of shirts.